Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. Today I've got some great classic cartoon shows that I picked up that I'd like to show you today. The first one I got is the Pink Panther show. Here we are. It's just it's got a bit of artwork, but I purchased this off a seller from iOffer. He's a really good seller, and he got this for me. This is very rare, by the way. Most of the Pink Panther cartoons that have been released don't feature the way it was presented on the TV back when you saw it. It hasn't got the intro music, which I really like, with the little boy in the sports car and the Pink Panther and the inspector. This has got the original broadcast that they did, so it's got the proper intro and it's got the inspector with the Pink Panther like it was shown before. Most of the DVD releases that I've come across, I could only find them separate, which I don't enjoy as much. I always like to see them together, the way it was presented originally. But you can get the inspector separately, but I found this seller that had the original series that was the way it was shown. So yeah, I'm very happy about this. And so we've got this is season 1, by the way, from 1969. There's 4 discs of the Pink Panther. I think there was about 30 or 40 episodes in season 1. There we are. So got that. I'll just show you close up. So this seller's really good. I've bought from him hundreds of times. His name's Video Collector. He's on iOffer. Also, I picked up Defenders of the Earth. I haven't seen this show for a long time. From the I think it was the 80s. Yeah, late 80s, early. I think it was 80s. Defenders of the Earth. So it features the Phantom, Flash Gordon. Who else was there? Just trying to think. There was a few more. Forgive me, I haven't seen this for a long time, but I'm really keen to see it again. I think this went for a few seasons. So yeah, I've got the complete series here. There's not that many DVDs. There's probably about 6 or so. So yeah, I bought this from a seller on iOffer as well. So very happy to get that one. There we are. There's the artwork. I'll just show you close up. Some sellers on iOffer don't do artwork. They just do give you plain DVDs in these cases like this. So nothing spectacular. But if you're on a budget and they can do it for a cheaper price than you normally would find it anywhere else. And also I've got a few Brady Bunch. I've got the Brady Bunch complete TV series. This is just plain DVDs, a complete series, seasons 1 to 5. I was always a big fan of the Brady Bunch. I know it's very cheesy and it's not really the way a normal family works, but it's just a good show to watch. It makes you feel good. I always enjoyed it, even though it was very cheesy, and the comedy's still pretty good. Just makes you feel what life would be like if you had a really good mum and dad. These days, I'm not saying there's no good parents out there, but lots of parents don't really seem to always do the right thing with their kids. It's different in different families. I know there's good parents around, but there's a lot of bad parents as well, and back in these days they were a lot simpler, and it's just good to see how they work the problems out, even though it was a fairly quick problem to work out over one episode. I've also got the spin-offs of the Brady Bunch, which I managed to track down. These are all the sequels that are made after the Brady Bunch finished. First they've got the Brady Bunch Variety Hour. They did this, I think it only lasted for about 7 or 8 episodes or something like that, or 6 episodes. It didn't last very long. It's quite a lot different from the Brady Bunch, but it was just good to see them growing up. It's like they have music, or they sort of sing in this show, so They've obviously got a lot of talent. They can sing and they can act. And yeah, most of the original people came back to do it, except for Jan. The original Jan wasn't in it. There was another girl here that replaced her for some reason. I don't know if she just didn't want to do it, or she wasn't available. She was doing something else. I'm not sure exactly, but yeah, it's just interesting to see. They had a few special guests on this show as well, like Lee Majors or Farrah Fawcett. I remember being on, and Vincent Price, I think, might have appeared in one episode. So yeah, it was quite a alright show to watch. Nothing spectacular, but still, I like to have this sort of thing in my collection. So pretty hard to find. I know the original Brady Bunch is pretty easy to get, so that's pretty much everywhere, but this is a bit different. So there we are. I'll show you a close-up. There we are. So this has got 2 DVDs in the case. I'll just show you the back. Oh, it's not much. There's a bit of writing on the back and a bit of artwork. There we are. It's a bit hard to see. I don't know if you can see it properly. It says the Brady Bunch Hour, ACRE, the Brady Bunch Variety Hour, the complete series. This DVD series is out of print and is only available via third-party sellers. Even at that, only the first 2 episodes are available via third-party sellers. The set includes, so it's all 9 episodes on 4, or it's actually 4 DVDs, sorry. So yeah, and this went for a whole hour, this show. It wasn't just half an hour, even though it was only 9-hour episodes. So yeah, where are we? Yeah, it looks like that's about all. So that was from 1976 and 1977. There we are. Also, there was other spin-offs, which I've also got. They also made the Brady Brides. There we are. They got married and they had their own family. They each had a husband. I think Jan and Marsha got married, and I think they actually lived together in this show, in the one house, and they sort of had a few arguments and everything. And occasionally you'd see Robert Reed and Florence Henderson guest starring as the parents. Didn't really see much of the boys though. I don't think Barry Williams guest starred in it, if not at all, or Peter or Bobby. They might have appeared once or twice, but I'm sure I didn't remember them being in it this much in this show. There we are. This show, I can't remember how many episodes it went for. It was a pretty short show as well though. There we are. I'll give you a bit of a close-up. It's a bit hard to see. I don't know if you can see it. There we are. And it's just come in a case, just a plain case, and with a tiny bit of a photo there. And you got, I think it was 2 DVDs in here as well. There we are. And also got the other sequels to the Bradys as well. This is actually called the Bradys. Here we are. I think this was done in the late 80s, early 90s, or 90s, I'm not too sure. But I think this was, they also made a Christmas movie, the Brady's Christmas or something like that, which I haven't got yet, which I'll have to pick up sometime, and that was quite good as well. Yeah, they're all pretty much grown up here. You can see Barry Williams here as Greg, and Mr. Brady's looking a bit grey, his hair there, and he's got a moustache. And there's Peter, and there's Cindy growing up, and Mrs. Brady, and Bobby's there. So yeah, that was quite a good show as well. Interesting. So yeah, I'm very happy to pick up these. They're pretty hard to find, but there's quite a few sellers on iOffer that seem to have this now, so it's not really that hard to find. I think most sellers have got it. So it says, this was made in 1990, this one. It was put on CBS. It says the further trials and tribulations of the extended Brady family with all the children growing up and married, and they got their own kids in this as well. So yeah, they also made the Very Brady Christmas, which I just said about. That was, I think that was before this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was before this. So this didn't last very long either. It's only 5 episodes here, I think. 5 or 6 episodes. So yeah, that was still good to find. So I'm pretty happy to find this still. So thanks, guys. I'll be returning soon with some more DVD updates. I've picked up some more stuff. I'm still expecting a few shows that I ordered off Retro TV Memories. I don't know if it's got lost in the post. I've contacted the seller. It's been about a month since I ordered, so I'm a bit worried it's not going to turn up. But I think I contacted the seller a few days ago, and he said he's insured for it. So even if it doesn't arrive, he should be able to send me out another lot. So yeah, I'll show you guys that. Hopefully it'll come very, very soon. Otherwise, I'll have something else to show you guys as well. Take care. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I really appreciate your support. And I'll catch you later on. Take care.